I'm still sending out the link right now. Um, Again, thank you guys for being patient with me. Figuring out how to do this, I tend to overthink sometimes. Um, honestly, starting this channel or pursuing this channel again is something that I said I would do. I said I would do for a long time. Have these great conversations in real life, and I hope some of them can be of value to um, to some of you guys. You know, so what I'm doing today is essentially what I do by myself. I'll sit here and talk to myself about videos I watch, and give my opinion to myself because nobody really wants to hear it in the house. You know, talking about I'm talking about. I'm talking to you. Um, so hopefully I'll be able to you know share some thoughts and maybe we'll have a dialogue. So the very first video I'm going to show is this guy talking about how to get monetized on YouTube very, very quickly. Normally it takes a few months. I've seen people do it as quickly as 30 days. This guy said 10 days. And so, yeah, we're going to see what he's talking about.
What's up, tribe? In this video, I'm going to show you how I monetize the YouTube channel in less than 10 days. Yes, 10 days is all it took. From 0 all the way to day 10 is all it took to get monetized and get paid. All right, tribe. So this is the back end look at the YouTube page. As you can see right now, this is from June the 1st all the way to June 25th. Now, the reason why I'm showing you this because I want you to see that this is a blank channel. This channel does not have any videos on it. It doesn't have any watch hours. It doesn't have any views. It doesn't have any subscribers. It's not monetized at all. You see custom right here, June 1st to June 25th. I'm going to go up here. I'm going to hit custom date, and I'm going to change the date from June 25th all the way up to July 25th. July the 5th. Hit apply. Boom. Right here, we got over 25,000 views, almost 6,000 watch hours, and 2,500 subscribers. And as you can see on the date, it's still 0. And then it goes all the way up. I'm just showing y'all this to show y'all that there's no fluff, right? And this is the name of the podcast. The channel is a podcast. My Cup is Full podcast. The difference between me and those other guys that teach you how to YouTube, they're not going to show you none of the pages, right? They're going to always block out the page name and show you partial back-end views and analytics. I don't do that. I'm 100% transparent with y'all because I feel like the more I'm transparent, the easier it is going to be for y'all to learn, believe, and for motivational purposes. And that's why we're here. And I'm just going to click watch hours and show you that the watch hours increased all the way up. And I'm going to go through each stage of this, but I just wanted to show y'all this from the very beginning so you can know what this video is going to be about. No fluff, no gimmicks. Let's get into it. Oh, I almost forgot. Make sure you stay until the end because I'm going to show you how to get views on a new channel that you start from the very beginning, because that's the hardest thing for YouTubers to do is to get those first set of channel views. And it's a secret that I do that always works and helps me get views from the right audience when I'm starting a new channel from the old channel. I'm going to tell you exactly what it is. No fluff, no gimmicks. I'm just going to be 100% raw and honest with y'all. You know what? I'm talking too much. Let's get into this video. Okay, real quick, before we get into this video, I just want to go over the requirements to get monetized really fast. I'm not going to discuss all the different ways you can get monetized on YouTube because the main source of income that's going to pay you well and pay you enough to make a living is Google in-stream ads that they place in the video, aka the ads that play in the video, before the video, and after the video. As of today, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. I'm just letting you know in case anybody wondering how many watch hours or subscribers you need to get monetized. Now, let's get into this video. Now, this YouTube page belongs to my man, Sidney Castillo. Sidney is one of my comedian brothers. We were actually castmates on a TV show a while back. So I saw him posting on Instagram about a new podcast he was about to start. That's when I saw he was about to get ready to launch the podcast All Wrong. So I slid in his DMs to give him some pointers. So on June 26th, I slid up in Sidney's DMs on Instagram and I said, hey man, you about to mess that podcast up posting it to that old YouTube page. And then Sidney responded, help me. What do you mean? Start a new YouTube page? Now I'm about to give y'all the same exact game that I gave him. I'm not gatekeeping no information. I'm not holding them back. I'm giving y'all the same exact knowledge that I gave him. Now, the first thing I told Sidney to do was start a new YouTube channel. Now I know what y'all.
Thanks for anybody that just jumped in. Shoot me a text or drop a comment. Let me know that you guys can, hear everything properly. That way I can make adjustments as necessary. We're starting off with this content, right? But you guys know me. I like to do the fool sometimes. So I do have something I want to cover after this video. We'll get to that here momentarily.
Y'all thinking, but Trey, why are we starting a new YouTube channel when the old one already has subscribers? And as you can see in the second message, Sydney said the same thing. I just got to 3,800 subs. I thought I was doing something. No, you're not. Subscribers on YouTube has now become really a vanity metric, okay? YouTube doesn't even really push your videos out to people that subscribe to your channel. They push your videos out to people who watch your channel. It's a big difference. If you watch 5 videos from a channel and you're not subscribed, when that channel uploads, guess what YouTube is going to do? Send you a notification to your phone. So the subscriber button is really now become obsolete. But your
shout out to my boy, my brother, Joe Campbell, put out his first book, Hard Work University. Expect that interview to be coming very, very soon. Only thing is, Joe, you talk way too fast, man. You talk way too fast. I'm going to slow it down in the edit or something, whatever.
First batch of subscribers are very important because these are the subscribers that YouTube judges your videos off of. Whenever you upload a video, YouTube tests that video with your current subscribers. If these subscribers don't like the video, guess what YouTube's going to do with the video? They're not going to push it to new people. Let's say I got a YouTube channel where I talk about tacos, right? And I just love tacos. It's for all my taco loving people. We talk about how to cook tacos, the best places to go get tacos in different cities, all that. And then let's say I want to start a new channel where I play poker because I really like poker. Now, I say, yo, I'm just going to upload these videos to my taco channel. I already got 10,000 subscribers on my taco channel. I upload the poker videos and they'll get views too, and the people will like them. No, those subscribers subscribe for taco videos. They didn't subscribe to see videos of you playing poker. So YouTube is then going to deem when you upload that video of you playing poker to that taco channel, is going to deem the poker video unfit and is going to lower it in the algorithm. And this is what happens to a lot of YouTube channels and a lot of YouTube videos.
My bad, y'all. Didn't mean to do that.
And especially a lot of new YouTubers that don't know this when they first start out. They start putting everything on one channel and just hoping some sticks. No, you have to concentrate and niche down. Niche down, is it niche or niche?
I hate when people say the wrong words. It is niche. It is absolutely niche. But who am I? I'm just some weirdo. It's niche down. So that's one of the things that I'm struggling with, right? I have quite a few hobbies, and it's hard to figure out what to talk about, but yeah, trying to figure out how to niche down. And I'm curious to know if, not really having a niche is a niche, right? Like if you look at your algorithm, is it all like fights and shit like that? Or is it like more dynamic? My algorithm in YouTube is kind of all over the place. So yeah, niche down.
I don't know if it's niche or niche. It don't matter. You get the point. You get the point. All right. This is why I told Sydney to start a new YouTube page, because he was about to upload podcast videos to a bunch of subscribers that didn't subscribe to see his podcast. And what was YouTube going to do with those videos? They were going to hide the videos. And shout outs to Sydney for trusting me with doing that, because a lot of people wouldn't trust me with starting a whole new channel. If you already got over 3,000 subscribers on the channel, you go kind of want to stay with that channel. But Sydney trusted me and was like, you know what, bro? You've been doing this for a long time. I'm going to listen to you. Now, the next thing you want to do is release 2 videos at one time. Only do this on the initial startup, though. When you initially launch the channel, you want to release 2 videos at one time. Pause real fast. I just want to put a quick disclaimer in here. You do not release 2 videos every time you release a video. You only release 2 videos on the initial release, okay? So when you first upload a video to the channel, you want to publish 2 videos at one time. Now, the reason I'm saying this is because a few of my students, not a lot, I only really had 2 students do this. When I was telling them this, they were thinking that they had to release 2 videos each and every time they upload a video. No, you only do this on the initial launch of the channel. The reason you do this is because after somebody watches one of your videos in totality, right? They watch a full episode or whatever video you push, what's YouTube go do then? Send them another video. But guess who doesn't have another video to send them? You. So after YouTube sends them 2 of your videos, they will then deem this person as a person that loves your channel after they watch 2 full videos in one day. And then they go push it out to new people that look like that person. And this is going to jump your channel in the algorithm. Now, if you only uploaded 1 video, then this forces YouTube to send that person somebody else's channel that looks like your channel.
Next up are tags.
Now, I know y'all listen to other YouTubers and they tell you hashtags and tags and stuff don't really matter. That's a lie. They do matter, especially the channels that are brand new. Now, channels that have 10,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers, 1 million subscribers, they don't really matter that much. But you need hashtags in the beginning to help YouTube figure out what world your channel belongs in. And once YouTube figure out what world your channel belongs in, they can then find the audience for that world to push.
Shout out to Joe Campbell, Hard Work University. Enroll, get the book. Known him for several years. If anybody was qualified to write a book on how to commit to hard work, it's Joe Campbell. I know 100 brothers that can vouch for that.
Videos. You get it? Keep in mind, it's 3 different type of tags. You have channel tags, you have hashtags, and you have video tags. When you're setting up a YouTube channel, you need to put the right tags in all 3 of these boxes. I'm gonna show you exactly where all 3 of the boxes are located at. So that way there's no confusion.
So the first thing you want to do is put the tags in the descriptions, right? Now you actually put hashtags in the descriptions, not just tags, but you want to put the hash sign in. Don't cheat the game. Have it talking about what you're talking about in this video. Like right now, my first video is why DoorDash is
Joe, go ahead and drop the link. I'm gonna keep it on the screen for you.
failing on YouTube. YouTube growth, DoorDash, learn with trade, YouTube monetization, right? These are like, you want to limit these to about five hashtags. Then you want to scroll down here to the bottom and you want to hit show more. And then you're going to click all the way at the bottom. It's going to be a space for tags. These are different. You don't put hashtags right here. You just put tags and you separate them by a comma. So you enter the tag and then you separate it by a comma. So let's just put a tag in. Let's put how to get rich off of YouTube. And then I would separate this by a comma. When I hit the comma, it's going to automatically generate the tag. See, I put the comma in, the tag automatically generated. Then I'm going to hit this X right here. I'm going to show you the next spot. The third spot, and this is where a lot of people get confused at. When you first start on the channel.
I'm gonna put his information in the notes. Also, I'm gonna drop it here in the chat and see if I can link it somewhere. Excuse me, lock it in somewhere, pin it to the chat. But yeah, man. Also, drop the link to Hard Work University on what is it, Amazon or Kindle or something like that. Drop the link. I'm gonna keep it up here.
Right, the third spot, you want to go to settings. You want to go down here at the bottom to settings. Then you're going to click channel, and then you're going to hit keywords. You want to make sure your channel keywords, and you separate these by commas too. These are your channel tags, right? And then I'm just going to put YouTube tips, right? And then hit comma, and then hit save. And you want to limit those to about 10. You want about 10 channel tags at the moment. And then once you go back, let me go back to the video just to show you. When you go back to this video right here, you keep all these words the same. You don't put spaces in these. You know, like we put space, you could put spaces in the tags, but the hashtags you don't put spaces in. So I wouldn't go hashtag YouTube and then hit space and tip because you kill the hashtag, right? You see the hashtag has got separated. I will put YouTube tips all together. You see what I mean? And then that hashtag will stay because you want it to stay a hashtag. So do not put spaces in the actual hashtags, but the channel tags and the video tags, you could put spaces in, but you separate them by commas.
Now, putting the proper tags will help YouTube classify your channel faster, push you in the right algorithm, and find the right audience for you. You have to help YouTube help you. It's not easy, but it's simple. Side note, do not try to cheat the game, okay? Don't go putting hashtags in videos that have nothing to do with your video or your channel because it's hot. Let's just say hypothetically, Will Smith smacks Chris Rock at the Oscars. Do not put this in your tags. Yes, you may temporarily get more views, but that is not the audience that you want to keep. And that's not the audience that's going to watch your future videos. You can't cheat the game or the system. So keep all your hashtags honest and pure.
Next, you want to make sure your description is accurate.
Actually describe what's going on in the video. Once again, this will help YouTube figure out what world your channel belongs in and what audience to send a video to. This is not a place to put all your links for all your different social media sites. Not starting off. Once you get 10,000 subscribers and your videos get thousands and thousands of views, it's a net to keep, hold on, man. It's a net to keep flying around. All right, I'm back. What was I? You was telling us about the description. Oh, the description.
I want to point out something. There's something that's understated, I think, when we talk about wanting to be content creators, right? Personality, charisma. I think I have that. Like right now, I'm nervous, right? I'm nervous. I'm trying to, get to the point where, I'm talking to you guys like I know you personally. I know a few of you guys, but one thing I'm going to have to actually work on is trying to relax. I'm not real comfortable right now, but we got to start somewhere, right?
Right. And do not put all your social media sites in this description. Not in the beginning. Don't do this in the beginning or you launching the channel. You're only supposed to be focused on getting subscribers and helping YouTube figure out what world your channel belongs in. So do not put any of those. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok. Don't put none of that in the descriptions. Purely keep your watchers on YouTube. Do not send them to another platform, okay? YouTube does not like when you send people from their platform onto another social media site. They don't like that. Now, once you get 10,000 subscribers and you get thousands and thousands of views, yeah, you could do that. You could put you could put follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok on there because it don't matter then. But for right now, it matters. So don't do it. The next thing you want to do is make sure you don't post any shorts. Do not post.
Okay. So this is debated, right? As you do more research, you realize, some people say do this, some people say do that, but you kind of pointed it out at the beginning. They don't really show their channel analytics. I follow Anton Daniels. Shout out Anton Daniels. He's one of those people that actually shows the back end. Pause. He shows, what his channel is doing. He shows what kind of money he's making, but he's also uploading, 8, 9, 10 times a day on several different channels. So he's out here working. So that's the level we're trying to get on. Let's see what he's talking about.
Shorts and long form videos on the same channel. I'm gonna say it again. If you are starting a new YouTube channel and you are interested in getting paid off in-stream ads, which pay you the most money, do not post shorts in long form on the same YouTube page. Now I know what y'all thinking, but Trey, why? YouTube says shorts is the quickest way to grow. Now I could get into this and break it all down, but I'm gonna do that in another video. This video ain't about going against shorts. This video is about how I got a page monetized in 10 days, and that's what I'm showing you right now. But I may make that my next video on why you shouldn't post shorts at the beginning of your YouTube journey. Yeah, I think I'll do that. That may be my next video. Now, last but not least, it's my secret trick to helping your page jump in the algorithm. Community post. Now listen, I'm about to put y'all on game, all right? I haven't seen anybody talk about this on YouTube. Anybody.
All right, Tribe. So this is Sydney's old YouTube page. He used to have 3,800 subscribers on there, but we just started him a stand-up page off of this page. But let me show you something. So if you go to posts right here, this used to be called community posts, and now it's just posts. If you go down here, this is how we launched this podcast. We posted the video inside of his community post on the old page. And what you want to do is you want to put the title right here in the link. You want to make this a photo. You don't want to make this the actual video. It's a way that you can do this to make it a video, but the video doesn't show up in the algorithm the way a picture post would. A picture post is very friendly in the algorithm. So screenshot the thumbnail and you want to make it square. You want to put a square background, right? And the easiest way to do it, you can do it straight from your phone, screenshot it, make it square size-wise, because if you don't make it square size-wise, it's going to zoom all the way in on the picture and it's going to cut off the sides of the thumbnail, and that is what you don't want. So it has to be square. Square as in like an Instagram post. It has to be square. And then you want to put the link right here, put the title, and just make sure the title isn't super long. You don't want to have a super long description because you don't want this link to be in the read more. Because if it's too long, the link will go in the read more section and people won't know to click on it. But just put new podcast or new post alert. We click right here. And if you click.
I'm not going to lie. That might be a game changer. I've never heard of anybody talk about community posts like that. So if you're watching and you're trying to figure it out just like I am, that might be one of the tricks to the game.
This video, this is on, remember, this is on his stand-up page, but it's on the community / post section of his stand-up page. And if I click it, it goes to the podcast video. So July the 1st is when we launched this, the YouTube page with the video, and you can see the video has over 200,000 views. So this is my secret to jumpstarting, because this let YouTube know immediately what type of subscriber, what type of person was looking for Sydney's videos, and what type of person to show Sydney's videos to. And that's very important. That's why I tell you, your first amount of viewers is going to be very important. And don't be afraid to start a new channel, because as you can see, starting a new channel, you could use the old channel to jumpstart the new channel. And those subscribers and viewers from the very beginning are going to be pure, very pure. And that's what you want.
Now, after we did all this, Sydney's numbers skyrocketed. And I'm going to show y'all right now on the back end, just so I can show you the proof.
All right, tribe. So right here, we have July the 1st. I'm going to show you July the 1st to July the 14th. We got a 14-day span. This is the first 14 days of his channel. You see, we launched 2 videos right here, 2 podcast videos. And you could just see his watch hours go up, his views go all the way up. After about 3 days, YouTube figured out like what to show his people, because on the third day, on the first day, 1,300 views. The second day, 1,400 views. The third day, almost 600 views. And then we started to skyrocket, and we just went up. And you can see his watch hours went up exactly with it, because at this moment, YouTube figured out who to show his videos to, and his numbers went all the way up. And in a 14-day span, he gained over 16,000 watch hours. And then you can go right here, you can see his subscriber count. If we click, and if we go right here and click subscribers, you can see his subscriber count go all the way up. He actually gained 1,200 subscribers in one day. So that is phenomenal for a channel just starting out. So Sydney,
I apologize. Yeah, I might have noticed that the video sped up a little bit. My attention, you got to be able to keep my attention.
allowed me to show y'all some of his income. I don't usually do this, but you know, Cindy said for motivational purposes, he doesn't mind. 90 days after we started the channel, he made $282. Let me show you. He made $282 in one day. And if I go to, just to show you, it's not a fluke, if I go to the next day, I won't show y'all too much of his business, but I'm gonna show you a little bit. I go to the next day, September 27th, he made $273 that day. So after 90 days of launching his podcast, he was making over $200 a day. You see what I'm saying? So it's possible. It is possible. You don't have to YouTube for years and years and years to make money. Now I showed y'all how much he made after 90 days, not to brag about it, but to hopefully inspire y'all and keep y'all motivated, because I've been a YouTuber for 17 years and I've monetized over 8 different channels for myself. So I know exactly what it takes and what it's like starting a new channel and getting it off the ground. Don't focus on views, okay, in the very beginning. And that's a hard concept to get in your head, right? And I don't necessarily mean your head. I mean, I still have to get it in my head. After 17 years of YouTube, and I have to tell myself when I'm starting a new channel, do not focus on views. What you need to be focused on is the quality of the viewer. 100 quality views is more valuable than 10,000 views from people who are not going to come back and watch different videos on your channel. So when you start a new YouTube page, get views out of your head. As hard as that is, because we all aiming to get more and more views, you have to get the view counter out of your head and just say, let me focus on finding my audience. Because once YouTube finds your audience, I'm telling you, you're going to get subscribers and you're going to get the 4,000 watch hours. Our goal is to be able to make a living and make a lot of money off YouTube. And that is what we're going to do on this channel and nothing less, because I'm going to help guide you. All right, tribe, thanks for watching the video. Once again, you are watching Learn with Trey. I am Trey, and if you need more tips on how to grow your YouTube channel and start making some more money, click this video right here. I'll see y'all next week, and God bless y'all on this journey.
Yo, shout out to Trey, man. Shout out to Trey. Shout out to Trey because, you know, he's definitely getting some, you know, from us viewing the video, but you know, what we're getting from him is much more valuable, I think. Getting the ability to, you know, learn how to do some cool shit, right? But now we're going to get into the mud. All right. I'm not always a good person, right? And I talk a lot of shit. But I saw a video today, and I wanted to share it with you guys. This young lady was fired from her job. She was fired. Yeah. And hold on, let me make sure I do this right. Let me remove this. This page. There it is.
Well, not anymore.
And yeah. She hold on, let me make sure I do this right. Hold on, bear with me. Oh, I don't like that. I'm gonna do it this way. Um, but yeah, homegirl got fired. We're gonna go into a little bit. I did a little bit of research. I'm gonna go ahead and play it out.
I got fired today on Christmas. Merry Christmas. But, you know, everybody love Buc-ee's, but y'all really don't know the real about Buc-ee. And I'm here to tell y'all the real about Buc-ee's, okay? See, everybody think Buc-ee's is this lighthearted place, this good place. Everybody's so happy there. Everybody, you know, they just in this good mood, blah, blah, blah. It's actually the opposite, y'all. I've been working at Buc-ee's since August, so I have a lot of knowledge and a lot of things that went on in that building. I know. And this is the location in Florence, South Carolina, okay? So I'm pretty sure, like, every other location just like this. Y'all, this is the strictest job I have ever worked in my life. I mean, I think they stricter than the daggone military. I mean, you got to have uniform on, this, that, the third. Man, it's just too much. So, like, their policy change every day. Every 2 days. Every other day, their policy changing. Like I said, I started in August. So, when I first started, y'all, it was actually really cool. It wasn't that strict. It was strict, but it wasn't that strict. Moving forward until now, it's strict as hell. I mean, it's so much stuff you can't do now. I mean, they don't give you no warning no more. It's just you straight gone, right up. So, number one, they are very strict when it comes to being on that register. That was my department. I was cashier department, and they are very strict. They have a high turnover rate with everybody, every department, but mainly they have a high turnover rate with cashiers. I mean, we in and out, round and round, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot. So basically, if you do like a double scan and said person come back in, you getting written up. If somebody leaves with a security tag on a shirt and they come back in and get it taken off, you getting written up. If your drawer is over $5, you're getting written up. If you put the wrong gas on the wrong pump, you're getting written up. Hell, if you don't say welcome in to Buc-ee's all the time for 10 hours, you're getting written up. Bro, they write you up for the simplest things. And it's the thing, I know you like, oh yeah, you're supposed to get written up for that. Y'all, we see 1,000 faces a day. You're going to make a mistake. You're not a robot. You're going to make a mistake.
All right. I should have stopped it a little bit ago. I don't really understand what her problem is. It's a standard. You're upset because, you know, they hold you to a standard. That's a lot. Please don't compare it to the military. That's insulting. Shout out to everybody that's serving.
And then another thing is they always want you to be on time, which is, you know, reasonable. We grown. This is a job. But let's say, for example, you get caught in traffic, or your tire go flat.
Leave earlier.
Or your motor blow up.
Take better care of your car.
If you are 1 minute late, you getting written up regardless. You can show them all the pictures in the world. You can show them you breaking your leg and you getting...
Be more careful.
Like the word, they will still write you up. It's no excuse in the book. You got to be a robot at this job. If you want to work for Buc-ee's, you're going to have to be a robot.
All right. So I'm going to let her finish.
Straight like that. Then they make you work these 10-hour long shifts, y'all, on your feet.
Can we get something clear? If you're an adult, you have a job, nobody's making you do anything. If you don't like your job, go work somewhere else. Learn how to do something else and go do something else. Don't complain about your job. Go get another one. Nobody's making you do anything. Like, for real.
Welcome in, welcome to Buc-ee's. Welcome in, welcome to Buc-ee's. You see 1,000 people come through. And you only get a 20-minute break. Bruh, I'm on my second bike in 10 minutes. I'm a female. We take forever to eat. Women take forever to eat. It is what it is. And they want us to rush. So the reason I got fired is because they have this change little things, right? And people leave their change behind a lot. Like, if they have cash, they leave like...
Hold on, we're gonna read the chat. Joe Campbell, good customer service is a foreign language now. This is what Markeisha wrote her book about. Customers are talking. Are you listening? What is this? I got the thing is up there. I can't see.
Helicopters, like people leave a lot.
Service shift that changes everything.
So I took some out when I went on my break. I took like $3 of quarters out, and it still was changed left over in the pot, y'all. They told me that.
Hold on, we missed it. We missed it. Sounds like she was stealing.
My second bite in 10 minutes. I'm a female. We take forever to eat. Women take forever to eat. It is what it is. And they want us to rush. So the reason I got fired is because they have this change little things, right? And people leave their change behind a lot. Like, if they have cash, they leave like a hella quarters. Like, people leave a lot of money behind. So I took some out when I went on my break. I took like $3 of quarters out. And it still was change left over in the pot.
So you stealing. The context of the story was Buc-ee's is so strict. It's hard to work at Buc-ee's. But you got fired because you were stealing. Okay. Okay.
Y'all, they told me that is theft. I was stealing from them. And they trespassed me. So I can't go to no Buc-ee's no more. Which I don't care, because now I know the real about Buc-ee's. And them people ain't really happy, y'all. You think they happy, they not. So next time you go to Buc-ee's, just know all the workers are working in the plantation. They're working like...
I apologize, y'all. I keep doing that. I keep forgetting to switch it back. I got a lot of monitors. So let's recap a little bit. Baby girl was stealing. Baby girl was stealing. She didn't have the job 6 months. She works on the register, which is going to be weird later. I'll explain in a moment. But she's working on the register, and she got caught stealing $3.25.
My slaves, and it's hard labor. These people are not treating us good. Y'all think the pay is good. Pay, oh, the money good, the money good. It's not enough for how much labor and trouble they put you through at that job. You have to be perfect. You're going to always be looking over your shoulder to see if you about to get fired. It's just not a way to live. And if you want to know any more insight, just, leave.
Yeah, no, I think I'm good right now. If you know me, you know I can't let things go. I'm bad at it. I'm bad at it. I ask questions. So the very first thing in my mind is exactly what I said earlier. If you don't like your job, go get another one. Get educated. Go do something. And baby girl has a response to that.
I get to talking any junk about me, because I see y'all in the comments. No, your girl got her degree, I don't need Buc-ee's.
Hold on.
Let's mark it. Buc-ee's. Before y'all get to talking any junk about me, because I see y'all in the comments. No, your girl got her degree, and I don't need Buc-ee's. Just
so we're clear, the degree is from Carolina Coastal University. She's got a BA in communications. Excuse me. We got problems, y'all. We got problems. So many questions. Why are you a cashier at Buc-ee's? You got a BA. You got a BA. But now, before y'all get started with me, I'm not gonna like go in on this young lady, because here's a couple of things. She's young. She just got out of school, and she was just looking for a job. Obviously, she's struggling, right? I'm not gonna judge anybody, because again, have I ever stolen from work? When I was a kid, I might have. You might have known me when I was in high school and worked at Blockbuster, and I was I may or may not have had every new game that came out. Maybe. Yeah, but anyway, I think this is actually a person that I'm not gonna dig on, because young lady who clearly, wants more. She could use my help. I'm actually gonna do a quick video later this week, and I'm gonna send it to her. I'm gonna post it. Hopefully she won't take any offense, but she should. Yeah, she should. I'm gonna help her out. I changed my mind midstream. I don't want to go in on this young lady. She's trying to figure some things out, but lots to talk about, lots to figure out. Joe Campbell, Hard Work University. That podcast is coming soon. Let me see if he dropped the link to the book or anything. What up, Eric? It was great to see you over the holiday, man. It was great. But yeah, so we're gonna figure this part out, man. Hopefully I'll be able to get some more people on here. so that I'm not talking to myself in my room. It's literally just me in my office. It's weird right now, but I'm very excited to begin this journey with y'all, and we're gonna put this together in a good way. Hopefully, this is what I'll be doing in a year, but we'll see. Maybe. Eric, I want to talk to you too, man. I think we have a very, very interesting conversation. Yeah, I think people will tune into that. So, guys, it's been great. It's just under 40 minutes. So, things that I learned this evening, about streaming and content. You got to be kind of creative when you're trying to get your content out to people. Something I learned earlier this week about just creating content. The internet is huge. The internet is huge, and there's almost nothing you can't talk about, figure out, and get an audience for. So if you're on the internet for multiple hours a day and you're not getting a check from it, like most of us, probably doing something wrong. So let's figure this out. Like, share, comment, subscribe. It'll get better. We'll get better. Great to see y'all. Talk to you soon.